that the motion be agreed to. Those for that opinion will say aye.
Aye.
Contrary, no. The ayes have it. Party vote. The clerk will conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
58 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
42 votes in favour.
Green Party.
9 votes opposed.
ACT New Zealand.
5 votes in favour.
Māori Party.
He pōti wehe, toko toru, e tautoko ana, toko rua, e whakahea.
Progressive.
1 vote in favour.
United Future.
1 vote in favour.
Any other votes?
The ayes are 110, the noes are 11. The motion is agreed to.
Tariff Malaysia Free Trade Agreement Amendment Bill, third reading.
Call Government Order of the Day number 9.
Motor Vehicle Sales Amendment Bill, interrupted debate on second reading.
Yes, this is an interrupted debate. The last member to have the call was Heather Roy. If she doesn't wish to exercise the continuance of that call, is some member calling? Yeah. Claire Curran.
Mr Speaker, I rise to speak in the second reading of the Motor Vehicle Sales Amendment Bill 2009. The Labour Party is supporting this bill, but it does baffle me why this bill is being prioritised in urgency. In fact, reflecting on this this morning while I was considering what I would say, I decided that we should be calling it the Motor Vehicle Sales Very Urgent Amendment Bill. And it does raise issues around the priorities that this government is applying to this legislation, because government members seem to think that one of the most important things that the House should be giving its attention to today is a bill to reduce the compliance costs for used car salesmen. And as my colleague Chris Hipkins said in his speech on the first reading, that sums up the national government. It's so urgent, this bill, that the last time I spoke on it during the first reading was, as I've just discovered, was the 30th of June 2009. So it's a very urgent bill that we must pass today in urgency. But I would like to say that although that this bill is important and very urgent and that we do support it, I ask whether it will address the primary concerns that are facing New Zealanders right now, many New Zealanders right now, and why National is prioritising this bill when the House should be using its valuable time to consider measures to protect New Zealand jobs. Just this week, around 175 meat workers at Bernard Matthews' Waipukara plant are being laid off, which was reported in the Hawke's Bay today on the 17th of June. This follows Silver Ferns Farm's announcement last week that it plans to cut 174 jobs at 2 of its Christchurch meat plants. And these job cuts reflect a worrying trend and have prompted the...
Point of order. Sam Lotteringa.
Order. Mr Speaker, the bill we're actually